Good morning. Since I seem to be on a Rackham roll, I wanted to show this another Lo Scarabeo deck. It's called the Fairy Oracle. The artwork is by Arthur Rackham, I think. There's another name on here which I can't pronounce. Jamie Elford, I think. Jamie Elford. I'm not sure what they did. We'll look at the box and the book at the end. This is the thumbnail from the video. So let me get rid of that. And then I can say hello properly. And there's the first 12 cards, I think. That's what the backs look like. Let's see if we can get one up close. Sorry. I'm going to bump the microphone a lot. There's the back. And it's reversible. Looking at it, yes, it's reversible, if that matters. And it's just more Arthur Rackham art. Except a bit bigger than the usual tarot card. Let's compare. Terrasophy will do. So there you can kind of see it's quite a bit bigger, which is nice for his art, although the book is a much better way to look at his art, I think. But as an oracle, we'll see how this goes. I've had it for a while. I haven't done much with it other than get slightly confused by the book, which we'll get to later. So there's the first 12. Let me bring in the next, I guess, 12. If I have them in order, 13. Yep, I think I do. Here's the next 12. That one's crooked. See that one a lot, don't we? That's the box cover, as you'll see later. This card right here, number 14. He has an interesting style, which I guess got copied by several people, maybe. So that's 13 through 24. There are 36 of these cards. Here's 25 through 36. Make sure I get it in there, because I noticed on the TV I got cutting stuff off a little bit. Maybe I need to zoom out just a tad. There we go. There's that baby sitting on the mushrooms again. And here's what the box looks like. It's got, I can barely feel them, but there are ridges on it, even though the cards are kind of glossy. And this might be what gives the box kind of a matte-like feel. You can hear it as you open it, if you could hear that. It's got a little ribbon inside. It's an okay box if you like boxes. I'm not a fan of boxes, although I am a fan of tins for some strange reason. And here's the book, kind of chunky. I forget how many pages the English part is. Let's see. We can guess at it. About 30 pages. It's got Russian in it. At least I think that is some sort of generic term for Russian. I don't know. This was published in 2018. The text is by Jamie Elford. Artwork is by Arthur Rackham. That's interesting. But the confusing part, at least in the English section, when I look through the French, which I can kind of read, and the others, you see a consistency with when they refer to this deck in the the description, the text. But in the English section, they only refer to it once as the Fairy Oracle. After that, they always refer to it as the Oracle of the Good Folk, which I'm guessing is a British, UK kind of thing, which I guess makes sense. But it's kind of strange that that's the only place where it says that. After that, it just repeats Oracle of the Good Folk. And then it goes through each card with a little description of what you see or what you're looking at and the meaning or their meaning. Let's see if I noted anything else. I don't think so. But you never know. There might be a spread. There's a using the Oracle of the Good Folk. Oracle of the Good Folk. Doesn't call it Fairy Oracle. There are some spreads. One's called the Fairy Ring or Fairy Rings. Is that anything like a crop circle? I don't think so. And then I kind of went through the languages seeing if they did that again, but they don't. They're consistent with the name in the other languages, just not in the English one. So that was a quick show, hopefully, of the Fairy Oracle, and I think I've exhausted anything that refers directly, specifically, to the artwork of Arthur Rackham. So I think I'm kind of done with my Rackham roll, but there are other fairy decks that I can show, so I might do those. I'm not sure I'll get them all in this week, but we'll see. And so with that, I will say peace.